Well, good morning and welcome to Seer of the Times. I wanted to share something with you, and I just thought I'd share it out here in my sukkah, this beautiful third day of Feast of Tabernacles, and the moon is in the west right now. We can see the moon up here in the west. This is a full moon. But as you know, I've been talking about for the last several years of how America is the true lands of the Bible. And on one of my videos the other day, I had a viewer tag me in another video. So I went and checked it out, and there was this guy who found this book in the Library of Congress, and it's called An American Remembrancer and Universal Tablet of Memory by James Hardy. Now, it was written in 1795, and here is what it says. Containing a list of the most eminent men, whether in ancient or modern times, with the achievements for which they have been particularly distinguished, as also the most memorable events in history from the earliest period till the year of 1795. This book is in the Library of Congress, and it's government sanctioned. And so I want to show you some things in here. First of all, it says it's the list of the most eminent men, whether in ancient or modern times. And the whole being intended to form a comprehensive alignment of history and chronologically, particularly in that part which relates to America. So these are all in alphabetical order, not chronological order, but alphabetical order. And I wanted to share this with you. So here's the name of the book and the cover of the book. And we can see that, this one, Liberty University of Pittsburgh. An American Remembrancer and Universal Tablet of Memory. And this is some of what I read you just a little bit ago. And it says that it's arranged in alphabetical order. And it says eminent men with the achievement for which they had been particularly distinguished. So one of the things here I want to point out is sometimes the F's are S's. So sometimes it's a little hard to read, but it says the discoveries, inventions, and discoveries in the United States. So let's turn and see. Eminent men, the achievements. They had been particularly distinguished. First one, Aaron, the first high priest of the Jews, was born in 1570 and died in 1453 before Christ. Abel, born in the third year of the world, killed by Cain his brother in 129 ditto. Abraham entertained 3 angels, 1897, offered up his son Isaac in 1871, died in 1821 before Christ, age 175. Adam, the first man, died in 3074 before Christ. Now I'm just going through here for a little bit, and I highlighted the things that were biblical. I have a couple other ones in here too. Like here's Alexander the Great, born in 356, succeeded His father, Philip, 336, founded the Grecian Empire. 331, died at Babylon in 323 years before Christ. And this talks about Alfred the Great, King of Britain. Ananias and his wife Sapphira struck dead for falsehood in 33 AD. Aristotle, the philosopher, died at Chalcedon 322 before Christ, age 63. I highlighted this guy here, Bruce James, who visited the source of the Nile, because the Nile is here in America. Bruce Junus, or Junus Brutus, by whole means, the Roman government was changed from the monarchy to a republic. Died 509 years before Christ. And George Buchanan translated the Psalms of David. Julius Caesar, after fighting 50 pitched battles, slaying upwards to 1 million of men and destroying the battle of his country, was slain in the Senate house at Rome 44 years before Christ. Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt, killed herself 220 years before Christ. She was 41 years old. Codrus, the last king of the Athenians, voluntarily gave his life for the good of his country 1,995 years before Christ. Cyrus, first king of Persia, died 529 years before Christ. Daniel was sent captive to Babylon 606, cast into the lion's den 538, foretold the Persian Empire 534 years before Christ. Darius the Mede and king of Assyria died 538 years before Christ. King David, king of Israel, succeeded Saul 1055 in 1055, died in 1015 before Christ. This guy here, John Painter Day, the first to introduce the Greek and Saxon characters into England, died in 1584. So that's just the D's. Oh, here's E's. Eli, the 11th judge of Israel, broke his neck at Shiloh 1116 before Christ, age 98. Elijah the prophet was taken up to heaven in 896 before Christ. Enoch was translated into heaven 987 of the world, age 365. Okay, so you can just go through here and all kinds of biblical characters, and they were all here in America. Job died 1143 before Christ, age 189. Okay, Joseph told of the Egyptians 1728, died in Egypt 1635 before Christ, age 110. So, I just wanted you to see this. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys. Pharaoh, king of Egypt, ordered all the male children of the Hebrews to be destroyed. 1537, drowned with his whole army, May 11th, 1490 before Christ. Okay, Pontius Pilate, made governor of Judea in 27, slew himself. He was 40. So this, I just wanted you to see this book, and I will put a link to where you can read it online in the archives, but I would suggest going on Amazon and ordering this book so you have a hard copy like I do, because they could take those down on the archives so you can't read them. But this is more proof that America is the biblical lands of the Bible. All right, you have a great day on this beautiful day of Feast of Tabernacles, and I will see you in the next video.